Hi everyone, in today's video I'm going to show you how to crochet this beautiful motif. The yarn I'm using is chunky yarn from Stylecraft. I've got 4 colors. I also have a pair of scissors, tapestry needle and a 6mm crochet hook. The motif is made out of 4 rounds in 4 different colors. We're going to start with the middle, with the center, using the white color. To begin, start with a slip knot. Chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slip stitch into the first chain to make a circle. Round 1, chain 2, double crochet 11 into the circle. 1, 2, double crochet 11 into the circle, making sure that you carry the tail along. One, 2, 3, 9, 10, 11. Cut your yarn. Join the circle with the tapestry needle to make an invisible join. Insert your needle into the first stitch of the round. So you've got your first 2 chains, 1, 2. Insert your needle into the first stitch here, making sure it goes under both strands. Don't pull the yarn too tight. And then insert the needle back into the last stitch like this. Okay, so as you can see, we have created a stitch here. So just make sure that the stitch is the same size as the other stitches. Weave in the loose end. Make sure you're not pulling that the loose end too much, because if you do, that will distort the shape of the circle. So weave in the loose end as neatly as possible until you are sure that the loose end is secure and is hidden. Okay, I think that will do. Okay, now pull the other loose end, the one you carried along, pull it to close the center to create a magic circle effect. Okay, and then weave it in. So just weave in the loose end until you are happy that it's secure. Then just cut the extra yarn. Okay, so at the end of round 1 we should have 12 stitches. So counting from here, you've got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Round 2, join the purple color. To begin, start with a slip knot. To join the yarn, pick a stitch on the circle, pick any stitch. Make sure that your hook goes under the 2 strands of the stitch. Pull the knot through and then make a slip stitch. Chain 2, 1 2. Crochet a petal in the next stitch. Make a treble crochet, wrap your yarn around the hook twice, 1 2, and then treble crochet. Don't finish the treble crochet, do another 4 of these. So 1 2, so that's the second, and that's the third, that's the fourth, and that's the fifth. Unfinished treble crochet. So now you've got 6 loops on the hook, 2 4 6. Close the okay, then chain 3, 1 2 3, single crochet into the next stitch. That's your first petal done. We are now working on the second petal. So chain 3, treble crochet, 5 unfinished treble crochets in the next stitch. Make sure you have 5 loops on your hook before you close the petal. Yarn over, pull through all 6 loops, chain 3, single crochet into the next stitch. We are now working on the last petal. Chain 3, treble crochet, 5 unfinished stitches into the next stitch. Make sure you've got 6 loops on your hook before you close the petal. So finish off with 3 chains and then slip stitch into the first stitch there where we started the round. We slip stitch into there, chain 1, and then cut the yarn. So now we've got a beautiful flower. This is another design, but today we are not making this. This is another flower that you can use. I've done this before. I've done a cushion, yeah, with this flower. So if you want to see that tutorial, you can check my other videos. So after finishing round 2, you weave in the ends, and then you go to round 3. So when you're weaving in the ends, just make sure that you're not weaving in the purple into the white. So just weave in the purple to purple and the white to white. So for all the rounds, make sure you weave in the color onto the same color. So that's round 2 finished. So we're moving on to round 3. Round 3, we are going to attach the green color, and to do that we'll do as we did in round 2. We start with a slip knot, okay, and then we will attach the green color between the petals. So we're going to attach it to the single crochet here. So we will insert our hook into the stitch, single crochet stitch here, and then pull the knot through and slip stitch, chain 3. Okay, so from here we're going to work 1 treble crochet into the same space, and then we're going to chain 2, 1, 2, and then work 2 treble crochets into the same space. Chain 2, 1, 2, and then treble crochet 2 into the next single crochet space there. So we're going to insert our hook there into the single crochet, then treble crochet 2, so 1, 2, chain 2, 1, 2, then treble crochet into the same space, treble crochet 2, 1, 2, chain 2, and then we're going to repeat the same steps until we finish round 3. So as you can see, for round 3 what we're doing is we are going into the space between the petals, and we are inserting these treble crochets. So we do 2 treble crochets, chain 2, 2 treble crochets into the single crochet stitch between the petals. So continue doing the same until you get to the end of round 3. So we are at the end of round 3. We're going to triple crochet 2 into the last single crochet stitch. We're going to triple crochet 2, chain 2, triple crochet 2 into the same space, chain 2, and then we are going to slip stitch into the first stitch of the round, chain 1, cut your yarn and weave in the ends. Okay, so this is end of round 3 and this is what the motif looks like. So I'm just going to quickly weave in the ends and then we'll start round 4. Round 4, we start the round the same way we did round 2 and round 3. We start with a slip knot, and then we go between the 2 treble crochets here, chain 2 space between the 2 treble crochets, and then we attach the yarn there. So we slip through the knot and then slip stitch 1 and then chain 2, 1, 2, and then double crochet 1 into the same space, chain 1, double crochet 2 into the same space, then double crochet 3 in the next space, chain 2 space, double crochet 3 in there, 2, 3, and then double crochet 2 into the next chain 2 space, chain 1, double crochet 2 into the same space, then double crochet 3 into the next chain 2 space, 1, 2, 3, and then double crochet 2 into the next chain 2 space, double crochet 2, chain 1, double crochet 2 into the same space. Okay, so in round 4 you do 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets in the same chain 2 space between the 2 treble crochets, and then here you double crochet 3, and then into the next space you repeat, you double crochet 2, chain 1, double crochet 2, and then in the next chain 2 space you double crochet 3, 1, 2, 3. So in the space between the petals you double crochet 2 in the chain 2 space, chain 1, double crochet 2, and then in the space chain 2 space on top of the petal you double crochet 3, 1, 2, 3, and then to end the round slip stitch into the first stitch of round 4 and then chain 1. cut your yarn. That's the end of the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. In part 2, I'll show you how to join these motifs to make a crochet bag. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel in order to get notifications every time I upload a new video. Until next time, happy crafting.